Zoe Anagnos asks, I'd like to know when priests will receive directives to permit communion to non-Orthodox spouses married in the Orthodox Church. Can you explain this?
You know that this kind of decisions, general, are made by the ecumenical patriarchate, by the head of our church. I understand that you are referring to a question that I answered during a webinar, a meeting we had last February with the Leadership 100 meeting in Florida, where somebody asked me what my opinion was about this issue. And there I said, I asked myself, how can I offer the sacrament of marriage to a Christian who is not member of my church? You know, we do this with the mixed marriages. We accept to the sacrament of marriage non-Orthodox faithful from other churches. And they get married in the Orthodox Church, and then they get separated when they have to attend the service and the Eucharist. So can you imagine two people married and blessed in the Orthodox Church, and you remember the prayers that we say in the church, that these two now become one, and they become one with the blessing of the Orthodox Church. And after becoming one, we force them to separate when the Eucharist comes. And I asked myself in public before all the members of the Leadership 100, saying, how can we do that? And that I said that personally, I do not agree. Personally, I would offer the other sacrament, the sacrament of the Holy Eucharist, to those couples who are married and they received the sacrament of marriage in the Orthodox Church. And in this way, I save the whole family, because otherwise I lose the children and I lose the whole family. And I remind you that the mixed marriages in the United States, in our Archdiocese, is over 65%. Over 65%. So if we do not, if we are not inclusive of these families in our Archdiocese, every year we lose 65% of our members, of our families. Who can afford that? Can a pastor take that responsibility?